What is going on, my friends? How are we doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back to Rocket Edition. Sorry, my friends, we did have a little bit of some technical difficulties with the other stream, so we did start a new one. What is up, Allison? Welcome in. Good to see you. Are we ready to steal some Pokemon? We got 7 hours into this game already. Let's go. So, last time we had done the Lavender City Tower. And we found out Blue is actually wanting to kind of join Team Rocket, in a sense. So we battled Mr. Fuji, we beat him, and now we gotta go first heal our Pokemon. But then we also have to go back to Giovanni to get ourselves a mission. Yes, we would love to heal our Pokemon. Alright, so we do have Ghastly, but I'm not sure if he's like a trade Pokemon. Am I going to do Poke-Rogue? So I am still looking into that. I was camping all weekend. I didn't have service. I'm going to look into that, and I will plan a live stream for that game. Absolutely. If I'm able to play it on my phone, absolutely. I would love to play that. Alright, let's take our little B-Day Spearow, go back to Celadon City, get us a mission. Alright, let's see what we got. Giovanni is on the 4th floor of the game corner. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh, it's on the App Store. Okay, perfect. And on Google. Alright, yeah, that's awesome. It is red. He just gave us the dots, pushed us out of the way. We did not have to battle red this time. That was a crazy encounter. So let's go see what Giovanni's got to say. Last time we had to battle red was at Mount Moon, and he absolutely demolished us. Wiped the floor with us, only using one Pokemon out of his team. That's literally all he needed. Alright, let's see what we got up here for Giovanni, guys. Ariana, it's positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty small-time gang decided to marshal all its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honor. But this, Ariana, what the devil could have prepared me for this? A child! I mean, what in Arceus' name am I to make of this? The most prestigious, notorious organization in all of Kanto, brought to its knees at the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. I am disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at our incompetence. I've been naive, underestimated the kid, and look at him now, 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal. Who knows, before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym, and will demand that its leader show up and accept his challenge. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves, but if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for every eventuality, Giovanni. There are some of us you can count on to stand by your side until the end and beyond, if need be. Which, apropos, it would seem as if your favorite little grunt has graced us with his presence. We're his favorite! Soulmate, so you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are the least of my concerns at the moment, but let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear? What's that? There's more. Oh? Oh, could it be? Well, fine. You've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. Ah, we always do good by Giovanni, it seems. A Pallet Town native, then, eh? And licensed for Pokemon training by the chief trader himself. Well, that explains how the kid got a hold of that freak of a Charizard, at least. He's got a Charizard now, guys. He already has a Charizard, Red. So Oak is looking for Fuji, is he? God, what is he planning? Does he know about us? This could be bad. This could be very bad indeed. I think, soulmate. I think it's about time you learn the truth. Ooh, big secret. Big secret. The things that happened in secret in that final year of the war. I never thought to tell it all to a mere grunt, but I believe you've proven yourself worthy of hearing it. And if you're going to work with me to set things straight, it's best you had it clean from me. Maybe we get a promotion out of this. I'm going to tell you everything. It was 11 years ago. Woo! Flashback! Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. Is this Project Mewtwo? One so rare most laymen thought it just a legend. Oh man, this is a backstory and a half. Holy crap. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. It's Mew! Oh my goodness! Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. Wow! It was the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield the way Lance did his Johto dogs, and nor did Oak expect it could. Wow! By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. Mew was always the nice Pokemon. So Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy, and to possess an innate urge for battle. That's how it all started. The Mewtwo Project. Holy crap. This is a crazy backstory. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigeki, Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Each member was a genius in his own right and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project moved much more difficult than expected. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. So they basically created Ditto in this project as well. That's wild. Yeah, this is super cool. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. What? It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. Oh my goodness, the little incident became known as the catastrophe, and it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. Wow. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid, sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. This poor Mew has gone through so much testing. That's nuts. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. So they had 4 different samples of DNA. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. Wow, a human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokemon, possessing the requisite cold, bloodthirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Before anyone could prepare for it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Is that a Dragonite? Devoid of empathy, the disturbingly intelligent, their newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Oh my god, that poor Dragonite. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. This is wild. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. That. Oh my goodness, I'm almost speechless. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. The Mewtwo Cave. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. Lance. Yeah, that's Lance. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance in Johto, ending the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. This is wild. But they eventually followed suit. Now, as to this Shigeki. Nobody knows. The old guy has been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak, the bastard traitor, left me to fend for myself, as if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign ambassadors. Wow. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that I had thought Kanto had been cheated of a battle we could have won. And I vowed that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, this is a wicked backstory, then I would cripple him from the inside. I never looked back. So now you see, soulmate, why recent developments have me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling, I need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste. With this red twerp running around, we can't leave the gym unmanned. You will guard it in my absence. If that's what you want, Giovanni, but he won't like it. Our boy. Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian if need be. It will do him good. Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way. Giovanni has a son? I don't know if I knew that. Listen, soulmate, Oak must despise everyone who worked on the Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, it can't be good news. I can't imagine he still believes he can find a way to get at Mewtwo after all these years. But supposing he did, we have to know. That's why, soulmate, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself. Confront Oak in his lab and get to the bottom of what he's up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old guy is banned from Pokemon battles, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. Welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining us, we got Pokemon Rocket Edition. We are finding out quite the backstory for Giovanni. And while you're there, do you see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family from the locals? Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit would be of great help. All clear, soulmate? Very good. Just one more thing before you go. We got promoted! Let's go! Guys, we're a freaking rocket admin now. We're no longer a grunt. Dude, let's go. Yo, we could steal Pokemon now from probably like teenagers now, I think. I'll say it was about time you've earned my trust, soulmate. With this rise in rank, I think you'll have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. Let's go. You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. The Rocket Pager. Yo, so now we can steal from kids, elderly, women, and teenagers. Let's go. That is awesome. This device will beep whenever I want one or all my admins to report back to HQ. Whenever it goes off, I expect you to make your way here as soon as you possibly can. That is all. You've shown a lot of promise, soulmate. That's why I've chosen to invest in you like this. Do not let it go to waste. Is that understood? Now off with you, admin. No time to waste. Alright, let's go to Pallet Town. Let's go confront Professor Oak and find out any information we can on Red, the trainer. Yo, that was freaking epic. Holy crap. I can't believe Giovanni was part of the Elite Four before he was part of the leader of Team Rocket. That's wild to me. Yo, soulmate! Damn, boy, what's with the new getup? Say, what? They made little soulmate an admin now, did they? Well, no jokes, so now you can rob women and teenagers, is it? Haha, congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills, it speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me too yet, doesn't it? Now, any more juicy news? Oh, now you're going to Pallet Town to interrogate Professor Oak? Dude, no way. That's too rad. You know, they didn't give me a new mission yet. Our boy Ronnie's stuck in the rut, bro. Why? Now, isn't that a prime opportunity? I'll come with you to Pallet Town and we'll beat up the old professor together. Oh man, fate is too kind sometimes, isn't she, soulmate? Well, Pallet Town, that's West Kanto, isn't it? So we either go south from Mount Moon or through that pesky Diglett cave off by Vermilion. And we'll be right on the right track. Let's go, let's get cracking. You had better be the good cop, soulmate, because I'm bad as hell. Wow, talk about just hopping on my mission real quick. Ronnie. I don't know, man. Ronnie's crazy. Ooh, we got a message from Bill. Remember, we are a spy for Bill, too, so. Hi there, soulmate. It's been a while. Fill me in on the latest rocket news, if you would. Oh, now the little autistic kid knocked you all senseless? Ha ha ha. Sorry, but I find that rather humorous. Some kid. Oh, and what? Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets? Good. Then we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? I suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes, that Mewtwo is well shut off in Cerulean Cave. But I'm curious, did he happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, soulmate. You're a good friend to have. I will talk to you later. We are doing a lot of people some favors. Let me see where we can fly to. So, let me see. Pallet Town's over here. So yeah, we are gonna have to go through Mount Moon. Through Viridian, I believe. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, let's go. We gotta go face some trainers, I believe, this way. Yes, we do. We get to steal some new Pokemon. Yes, we do. And now this is a lass, so it's a teenager, and we'll be able to steal this Jigglypuff, no problem. We'll use a confusion on this Jigglypuff. Ooh, nice confused right away from confusion. Love that. Double slap. Double slap shouldn't do too much damage. Never really does. I forgot, guys, we do have Psybeam as well. Maybe we can knock this Jigglypuff out with a Psybeam. Ooh, pretty close. Maybe it'll take care of itself right here. Not quite. That rollout is super effective. But one gust should take care of that, no problem. And just like that, we are stealing a Jigglypuff. And now we do already have a Jigglypuff in our PC, so we're not going to necessarily give this one a nickname. But we did leave this trainer without a Pokemon. So we're going to switch over to our Spark Plug. See if we can get some good experience. Ooh, we got a Bug Catcher battle. Let's go. He's going to battle us with the Pokemon he literally just caught, guys. And you know what? He's about to lose them Pokemon he just caught. Butterfree against Spark Plug. We should be okay, I believe. Okay, it didn't do that much damage. And Psybeam is going to hurt us a lot. Okay. We are bringing in Nicole, our Growlithe, against this Butterfree. That's our best move because he does have very good fire attacks. I mean, she. We are going to use Fire Fang. Ooh, Psybeam 2 in a row. I don't think it's going to make us faint. We're good. Our Nicole used Fire Fang. Super effective. Didn't quite get that KO, though. We're going to switch again. We're gonna go to B-Day. Gust. Okay, Gust. Nope. B-Day didn't make it. B-Day didn't make it. We are kind of weak in this area. It is looking like. Got some level mid-20s against us, and we are in the teens still with some of our Pokemon. But Lazy Baby's going to come take care of this Butterfree. And I bet you the other Pokemon is going to be a Beedrill. Alright, nice. Level 19 now for Sparkplug. Almost a level there. I was right, it was Beedrill. So we are going to switch our Pokemon back to Nicole. See if we can get at least one fire attack out on this Beedrill first. Level 25 Beedrill. It's getting tougher, guys. It is getting tougher. This pursuit did it. Alright, Pollinator, our strongest Pokemon out here. But we're bringing out Weed. Tried and true Weed. We're going to use Acid after we use our Sleep Powder. Toxic Spikes. That might be some sort of an issue, but not right now. Acid, I think, should do a decent chunk of damage anyway against this Beedrill. Oh, it is not very effective at all, but special defense down. We do have an Asleep Beedrill. Good time to switch to our Lazy Baby. Alright, so he did get poisoned by the Toxic Spikes. That's fine. Beedrill's awake. Ooh, Twin Needle. Ooh. Super effective. Hurt by poison. Do we get a... Dang. This bug catcher is about to end our life, guys. Pollinator, come on out. Come on out. We need a Gust out here. He got first move with that Beedrill. That's fine. Gust is super effective. Okay. That's good. That's real good. Twin Needle's gonna knock us right out. No? Holy crap, guys. Okay. Good thing we have that Pollinator, because... Wow. That was close. Yeah, Weed grew to level 20. Alright, our Pollinator was better than both of his bug Pokemon put together. Hell yeah, we're stealing Beedrill from him. Absolutely. 1 HP. Nice. That was a very, very good battle right there. Very good finish for our Pollinator. Let's go heal up. So, it looks like this is going to be rather challenging, but I don't think any of these trainers actually has what it takes to knock us out, guys. I think we're going to be perfectly fine. We might just have to make a few healing runs, but that's alright. We are thankfully not doing a Nuzlocke run. Holy cow, technically it would have ended with Red beating the crap out of us. Alright, so we did that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Not scared at all. But I am going to grab some water. Last Sally's got 2 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon for Last Sally. Tentacool. Tentacool. I actually don't have... Well, we have Lazy Baby, but we don't have an actual water Pokemon. I think it would be really cool to have a Tentacool. So, Thundershock is super effective. I think we'll be able to get a few of those in. Wrap isn't really the best move. Tentacool and Tentacool, I don't really know. I've never actually used them. What is their... Do they have a good move set overall? Acid. Acid did a good amount of damage to our little spark plug. Can we knock him out with another Thundershock? I hope so. No, we cannot. That is our 1 HP Tentacool. That probably did it. Ah, man, I hate to see spark plug faint like that. Come on out, Weed. Let's finish the job, bro. And we will just hit him with 1 Absorb for the finish. Not very effective. I wonder if Absorb would have done more damage than Thundershock. I don't know, because it wasn't super effective. Nidorina. We will switch against Nidorina. Let's bring out B-Day. Let's try to get some good experience out for B-Day. He's almost level 19, so... Let's fly up real quick. We are faster. We do have that going for us, at least. Let's go. We're probably going to get poisoned. Nope. Oh, and the attack missed. Get another fly. Free fly up here. Not bad. Double kick. We will definitely switch out. He's going to gain a level no matter what anyway, so that's beautiful. Let's bring out Lazy Baby. I don't think we will use Tentacool over Lazy Baby. I think we'll wait for a better water Pokemon. Because technically, I don't even think that Tentacool has any water moves at the moment, and we do have at least Water Gun. Ah, that bite, though, is super effective. Can we finish you off? So freaking close, guys. Fury Swipe shouldn't do anything to us, so we got the dub. We got the dub. That was way better than the last fight. 288 XP. Lazy Baby, level 22. Let's go. No moves, though. B-Day, level 19. Alright, let's go. I don't know when he evolves. Is it like level 20 something? Yes, we're going to steal Tentacool. No, we're not going to use Tentacool. We're not going to give it a nickname. Let me see. Who should we start out for this bug catcher battle? Probably Nicole. She's got some good fire moves against a bug catcher. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. You already know. Ooh, we got 4 Pokemon. Okay, this might be a little bit tough, guys, without a heal. Let's try Flame Wheel. Focus Energy is always good for us, but bad if he lands a crit. Yo, that Flame Wheel, though. Nice. Twin Needle better not take us out. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Alright. Good. Fire Fang. Bye-bye, Beedrill. Super good start to the battle. Love to see it. Level 22 for Nicole. We are getting a pretty solid team. A second Beedrill out there. We're going to keep Nicole out. Okay, so that's good. That's good for us. We just gained a level 2. Another Flame Wheel out here that did very good damage last time. So maybe with another level, we can freaking one-shot it now. Let's go, guys. Nice. Butterfree. We're going to keep Nicole out here. This is strictly Nicole's fight right now with Flame Wheel. Crap. Okay. We will pray that we wake up with this one right here. One shot, wake up. Fast asleep. Okay. Don't use Psybeam. Don't use Psybeam. Gust is good. Gust is good. We can survive a Gust. We cannot survive another one out here, guys. We are going to switch Nicole. We're going to bring out B-Day. See if we can get some flying action. Whirlwind. That's interesting. That was very interesting. Nothing happened that turn at all. Supersonic. All right, maybe we can work past the supersonic. Okay, we will get first move. And we did get the fly. Now I just hope we can continue on with it and not get confused. Dang it, guys. Dang it. Okay, we snapped out of the confusion. That's very good. He doesn't want to face our B-Day. Super effective. And he's still whirlwinding. Alright, Pollinator. Butterfree versus Butterfree. We're going to gust this Butterfree out of existence, guys. See you later. Get on out of here. And another Butterfree. You know what? We're going to keep in ours. Now we're just going to make this a Butterfree versus Butterfree fight. Gust, super effective. He's going to retaliate with his own Gust. Not nearly as much damage, though. We won that fight, no problem. We are going to go heal back up and continue on this journey. A good thing we got a freaking super strong Butterfree on our team. Because if we didn't, these battles would actually be really tough. You know what? I don't care how many of the same Pokemon we have in our box. We're never not stealing a Pokemon, guys. Never ever are we gonna say no to stealing a Pokemon. We are Team Rocket. That is what we do. We steal every single Pokemon in the world. Yes, we need to heal at least. So we can't use Pokemarts anymore. Lance has made it so the Pokemart will deny us business, but we can still use Poke Centers, which is great. Because again, if that was both out of commission, this game would be so much harder. I mean, it is rather hard now. We're not really running through the grass training too much. But, let me see. Let's see what we got over here. We got a few battles over here. Let's go. And I like how in the original game, you know, obviously going through here, these would be low-level trainers after Brock. But the way we have to do it, they're really high-level trainers, actually. We got Nicole versus Raticate. Hyper Fang's probably going to do a lot of damage to us. Wow! A lot of damage. Hopefully Flame Wheel does something. That is crazy. We're going to bring out Lazy Baby out here. Going to try to see what we can do. Maybe a Yawn. Crunch is super freaking effective. Dang, dude. Alright. Okay. This guy has some answers for me. I'm going to send out our little B-Day. I know he's fast. Maybe, hopefully he's faster than. He's not. Crap. Oh my goodness, guys. Hyper Fang out here demolishing me. What the heck is going on? This Raticate is on freaking steroids, bro. What the heck? Dude, this is wild. Alright, we're able to paralyze him at least. We got to do something. This guy is ridiculously overpowered. Thunder Shock does a little bit. Got the crunch off. Almost one-shot us for... Wow. Get another Thunder Shock off. Do some damage at least. Hyper Fang's not succumbing to that paralyzation at all. We got 3 Pokemon left. We're going with Weed. We got a paralyzed Raticate. Let's use Acid with Weed. And perfect. That was a good move. Still getting that crunch off though. And defense fell, but that's good. We got the dub. We're gonna have to go heal again, guys. That Raticate destroyed us. Oh, I forgot he has 2 Pokemon. Arbok. This is not... Okay, Glare, good. Maybe we can get him to sleep. This is a scary battle. And we got paralyzed and couldn't move. Crap, man. So... we're just going to try to bring Nicole out here. Try to do a Fire Fang. Crunch is just going to knock us out. Wow, this trainer is super strong. This trainer is absolutely wiping the floor with us. Psybeam out here. Can we do anything? His Arbok is faster than our Pollinator. Come on, Psybeam. Okay, that works. That works. We might be able to do it right here if we don't flinch. Sorry to everybody who hates that noise, but we did it. Holy crap, last Pokemon, Magic. We are taking the Raticate. Yeah, we are. Nope, we don't need a nickname, but we do need to go freaking heal again. Holy crap. These battles are harder than the battle with Blue. I mean, yeah, like Blue was kind of easy. These battles are way harder. This is wild. Alright, we're fully healed again. Yeah, just realizing how absolutely weak we are. Maybe we need a new team. Maybe we do need some stronger Pokemon. I know we have some in here. Let's do it. Let's switch out some Pokemon. Like Sparkplug. I hate to see you go. Lazy Baby. We don't need Lazy Baby anymore. We have a strong Butterfree who is Psychic. Weed is good. Growlithe is good. B-Day is good. So in the place of them, you know what? We should use Ghastly. We'll use Ghastly. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Ditto named Blob. Beedrill, Tentacool, Beedrill, Raticate, Marowak. We got Tom, the Mr. Mime. Fluffball. Ooh, level 20 Scyther. Yeah, let's use Scissorhand. Let's get Scyther out here. He's pretty powerful. I think that's a nice team. Alright, let's go. We got Fart and Scissorhand. Let's get Scissorhand out there first. I forgot we had some actually good Pokemon in our box. Some decently strong Pokemon too. Alright, we got that little guy in there. But we do have a bug catcher in here that we want to battle first. I kind of want to make my way down and then back up and then go through the middle. You're one of those shady-looking thugs who were messing around at Mount Moon earlier. Yeah, we're definitely a Team Rocket shady-looking thug. We got 3 Pokemon. It's probably Butterfree and freaking Beedrill again. But we got Scyther out here now. False Swipe and Pursuit. Let's use Pursuit. Nice. Alright, we are a little confused. Let's see what False Swipe does. Maybe we can work this confusion. We cannot. And now we're asleep. You can't win them all. Confused and asleep. So we'll switch. We'll switch over to Fart. Butterfree used Gust. It did hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt a lot. We use Shadow Sneak. Not very effective, and he said, get the F out of here. Bring back out my confused sleeping friend. Okay, we're in a whirlwind battle now. He wants weed. Can't blame him. We got acid going on out here. Special defense is down. Bro, can you just pick somebody and just stick with it? Stop whirlwinding me to death. I hope this faints you. Thank you very much, Fart. Hey! Our weed is level 21 now. And he's trying to learn Mega Drain. Heck yeah. We're gonna get rid of Absorb for Mega Drain. Because we don't need both of them. Yep, it's another Butterfree. We're going to keep Fart out. Oh, he's a little stronger. We'll use Nightshade. Seems to be a strong move against Butterfree. Decently strong. We are now confused. Fart is always confused, though, in a sense. Alright, Gust. Well, that Gust put the ending on... Oh, just about. But I think one more Nightshade... Good thing we snapped out of confusion right there. I think one more Nightshade takes care of this Butterfree. It does. Ooh, 822 XP. Yes, we'll switch out of Fart. And we're going to B-Day because he is still level 19. We got to get some good experience with him. My guy swapped over the Beedrill to try to knock us out with that level 25 Butterfree. Allison said hi. What's up, Allison? Welcome back. Hey, critical one hit from B-Day. Let's go. And we get level 20. I love to see it. Defeated him. We are... Oh! Nice, dude. We got Fearow now. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Fearow is so good to have. Let's go. Especially when he learns that Drill Peck move. That's a devastating move. I freaking love it. Hey, Weed is evolving also. Let's go. We get 2 evolutions for 1 battle. Let's go. Let's hear it in the chat. We got Fearow. We got Gloom. Look at that. Weed so strong, made him drool. Let's go. W indeed. Hey, we're going to steal a Butterfree. Alright. No nickname needed. We already have a Butterfree. Do we need to heal? Not really. Let's go right the middle. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Yo, we're a Rocket admin. Now we don't wear shorts. Youngster Calvin has 1 Pokemon. How ironic that it's Fearow. That is pretty funny. See if we can wake up and use a pursuit real quick. Critical hit. Still going. Wow, he actually got us with a fiver. Wow, what a lucky luck boy. Well, we got our own B-Day out here, right? So let's go. See what we can do. Mirror move, but your move failed. Oh, wow, that's kind of lame. That's so lame. That was so lame, guys. I hope he's gonna... Oh, my God. That's so freaking lame. These guys really know how to counter everything, and I have a bunch of weak Pokemon against Fearow now. That's so great for me. Oh, I love it. Aerial Ace. Come on, let's get that Flame Wheel. Come on. Pursuit's gonna kill us, I know it is. Alright, thank goodness. We do have some more chances out here. No, we missed. Oh my God, we're getting lucky. Pursuit. Okay, we did more damage than I actually thought we were going to do with Nicole. Pollinator should be able to take this out, though. It doesn't look like he has any actual flying moves. So, we should be able to take him right out now. Close calls, bro. Close calls. Lost. Yeah, we'll steal a Fearow, even though we already have a Fearow. No nickname needed. Alright, so what do we have? One more Pokemon battle with two Pokemon. Let's do it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's keep it exciting. Let's battle it out with our 2 1/4 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon against 2 Pokemon. Pidgeotto against Pollinator. Sleep Powder better work. 100% hit rate with our Sleep Powder with Pollinator. Psybeam. Alright, we're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. Confused and sleeping. That was us last time. Yeah, we'll use some Psybeams. Finish us off real quick. Ooh, we just got a 2-hit right there. That was nice. Level 28 Pollinator. Trying to learn Silver Wind. Ooh. This foe is attacked and may raise all the user's stats. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of Confusion for Silver Wind. Let's get one of each move type going on in here. I like that. We have Psybeam. We don't need necessarily Confusion anymore. Ooh, a little Psyduck. Yeah, we'll switch our Pokemon to Weed. Absolutely. We use out our new Mega Drain ability. Disable, but it failed. Alright, good time to learn Mega Drain and evolve into a Gloom. I thought he was going to use Disable right there. That actually would have been funny. Not very effective. Just like that, Weed is now going to claim his #1 spot, or her #1 spot again on the team. Alright, cool. That was all the trainers right there. Yeah, we're going to take your Psyduck. Are you kidding me? Or do we take the Pidgeotto? No, we already have a Flyer. We'll take Psyduck. Yeah, we'll take Psyduck. And I think we're going to use Psyduck now. Psyduck is... What's a good nickname for Psyduck? Psyduck is my goat. I love that you love Psyduck. What do you want this Psyduck nickname to be? I'm gonna let you nickname it, Allison. I love it. Let's go. Psycho the Psyduck. I absolutely love that nickname. That's great. Alright, and now we are in Pewter City. Gonna hit the Poke Center real quick. Now, do we have room on our team for a Psyduck? Let me see. Wait, hang on a minute. You're one of those Team Rocket guys, aren't you? You're just the type I'm looking for right now. Look, I can't stand it anymore. I need some thug like you to help. I want you to go teach somebody a lesson. Will you do it? Alright, listen. I'm dating this cop who's stationed in Viridian City. I mean, I'm a sucker for guys in uniforms. What can I say? I mean, he's a real stud. Fights crime real good and all. No offense. But you know, with that great big forest separating us and all, we don't get time to see each other. God, that son of a Granbo is cheating on me. I know it. I mean, I didn't want to believe it either, but it's clear as day. First he comes late for our date, then he starts forgetting to call me good night. The signs were so obvious, but then last week, I decided to come to Viridian for a surprise date. See, I went up to his place and guess what I saw? He was hanging out alone with some other girl. The most disgusting fake little bimbo I ever saw, laughing and smiling together. It makes me livid. That lying, cheating bastard thinking he can walk all over me. Nurse Joy in some drama down here. You go on down to Viridian and give him a nice old beating. The more he cries, the more I'll pay you, Rocket. And as you walk away, you make sure to let him know who it came from. Then we'll see who's laughing and smiling, won't we? That's crazy. But I love it. Oh, I freaking love it. Alright, let's see. So we don't... Let me see. We don't necessarily need 2 grass Pokemon. So we'll take out Scissorhand and we're going to put in Psyduck. The Psyduck is adorable. And we do need some water on our team. Alright, so let me see. Is there anything... There are like bug catchers. What about if we go see Brock? What happens then? Hey, you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of... Hey, what's that you're wearing? Could I see your trainer card, please? No? That's just as I thought. The nerve. This gym is not for bums and petty thugs, you hear? Get out. Don't come back unless it's with a official training license. That's so funny. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be right back. Woo! All right, we are back. Grab some ranch knockoff Doritos. Pretty tasty. All right, so we got to go down here through the forest because we don't have cut, so we can't necessarily do anything with the Diglett Cave. Please don't steal mine, okay? Alright, we're in the forest. Let's go. Hey, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Let's go. Another Beedrill. Yeah, against these high-level bug Pokemon, turns out our bug Pokemon is the best to do it. You want to come up, buddy? Come here. Hello. Stitch wants to say hi to everybody. Hello, buddy. Hello, thank you for the kissings. And thank you for the kissings. Yeah, you're a good boy. Doggo camera. All my animals, they know how to work the camera so well. We stole your Beedrill. What's up? An angel in the back. No nickname for the Beedrill. What's up, baby boy? What's up? Yeah. Hello, baby girl. Angel. Hello. Hello. Oh, here comes the jealousy. The jealousy. Thank you for the kissings. Hello. I know, it's your turn. It's your turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is that your Stitch? Oh yeah. Stitch has his own Stitch to play with. Ooh. Hyper Potion. Alright. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Thank you for letting us know. I had no idea. More Butterfrees and more Beedrills, guys. My second Pokemon box is going to be filled. Whoa! I didn't know that. Thanks for letting us know, Bugcatcher. I know, him dropping the knowledge bombs on us over here. Ooh, supersonic. Okay. Oh, whirlwind. All right, here comes Psycho. Ooh. Ooh, what a good moveset, actual. Yo. That is a very good moveset. Okay, that didn't do too much. Come on, Psycho, wake up. Wake up, Psycho. Come on. Bang. He took a nap, guys. Okay, Psycho took a nap on us, guys. Like, he said, I'm a sleepy. Psyduck definitely is one of the cutest Pokemon. For sure. Hey, Venonat. No, we're not going to switch. I think we'll confuse the Venonat before he confuses us. Ooh, Leech Life. Haven't actually faced a Venonat. We have one in our PC, but he's like level 6 or level 8. It was very early in the game we faced a Venonat. He said one of his Pokemon cards looks like he's solving world hunger. Oh, I love that. Do you know which one it is? Do you remember which set it's from? Because that's amazing. I'll have to look into that one. That's so funny. I think you can beat this Venonat fart. I think you can do it. He's got it in him. Fart for the win. Alright, nice. Well, it's a chance to not steal a Beedrill or a Butterfree. We're going to take the Venonat. The overpowered Venonat. No thanks on the nickname. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on through this forest. Dang, guys, a level 19 Caterpie. We're on away. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Looks like he's in water. He has his hands on his head. Oh, I love that. Yeah, he makes some great cards with Psyduck. That does sound adorable. We're just going to scrape the floor with these guys real quick. Paris and Venonat, no problem. Not for our Pollinator. Switch 2 prices. You know, to tell you the truth, I haven't even looked into it. How much is the Switch 2? I haven't even looked at them since they came out. I actually forgot all about them. $450. That does seem kind of steep. $80 games too. Okay, that is wild. As far as I know, it doesn't do much more than the Switch itself. Right? There's not many more like specs that make you go, ooh. So that doesn't seem very worth it to me. And $80 games, that's just Nintendo always being greedy. No, I think the magnetic Joy-Cons are cool, but that's about. But I don't know. The clicking is super satisfying to me always, and I mean, I hope they continue making games for the regular Switch as well, and they don't just make them specifically for the Switch 2. Because as much as I like getting new consoles, I don't want to have to get every new console anymore. I just want to be able to play the games that look interesting. So I hope like the new Pokemon game that comes out is going to be for the regular Switch. Will Pollinator get level 30 after this fight? Who knows? Pretty close. Steal a Pokemon. Paris. Oh yeah, you know, I did hear about that, Allison. Yeah, like it's in like the rights and agreements that you sign, right? The terms and agreements and all that. Like, yeah, if you do like jailbreak or mod or anything, yeah, they can just shut it right down. And again, that's just Nintendo being super greedy. Like, I don't know. I always like Nintendo things, but it's like, goodness gracious. What is Roost? A self-healing move that restores HP up to half of the user's maximum HP. That's actually really good. I think we're going to get rid of Gust for that. As powerful as Gust is, I think we need a healing move. And being that the case, I will switch Pokemon to Nicole. What do you think about it, Allison? Are you going to get one? I mean, I'll probably get one in the future at some point. I'm not rushing out to get one right now. But, like I said, if they do exclusively make games for the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 becomes not a thing anymore, I'll probably end up getting one. But it won't be for a while. Nintendo has been banning Roblox games that have any... Oh, so that's crazy. They're just trying to, like, crack down on everything, it sounds like. Ooh, takedown. Yeah, we'll get rid of Helping Hand for takedown. I didn't realize reversal was a fighting move either. Alright, Nicole learned takedown. Yeah, like, I would probably get one. Like, I didn't get a PS5 until probably 2 years after it came out. So, it'd probably be the same thing. Like, once it comes time where enough games come out that I like, yeah, I'll get one. But right now, it's not on my list. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Are you not a trainer? What are you? What's a thug like you doing out in nature like this? What are you looking to do? Squish Weedles. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. Don't you wish you had friends too, Rocket? Yeah, that's the price you pay for being bad. Oh, that's so funny. Kakuna. Level 19 Kakuna. That's a scary thing. Alright, I do believe there was an item up here, yes. Ultra Ball! Oh, I totally get that. Yeah, Roblox, because people... It's not like... It's like people themselves can create the games, right? So, you can literally find a little bit of everything from Roblox. It's not just one game. I get that. I can see why people play that. Let's use this Roost and heal up real quick. While we're against the Metapod. Nice. Now we'll run. Yeah, I've seen stream YouTubers like Laserbeam play Roblox. Yeah, they got some pretty cool game modes on there. Alright, we made it to Viridian City. Oops. Oh, great. More of Dad's Goonies incoming now? Tell me, why does he do it? Or do you all to do his dirty work? Why? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? Oh, that must be the sun. It was never any use, was it? Welcome to Viridian City, soulmate. Alright, so there's a cop around here somewhere. There he is. My, whatever you're, rocket bandit in the flesh, I'm to give you this. Or wait, are you here because of some personal issue? Oh, what's that? Nurse Joy and Pewter sent you. Oh my, yes, isn't she the loveliest woman you ever laid your eyes on, Rocket? In fact, keep it low to my superiors, but if you've got the time, please bring her this bouquet of roses to express my Wait, huh? You're going to do what? Beat me up? What in the world? I won't stand for this, Rocket. In the name of the law, I'll defend myself. That's so funny. The main game. Oh, so somebody basically created some Friday, Five Nights at Freddy's in Roblox. That's pretty cool. I like it. It feels like a Steam game. People can come out with some great games on their own. People are so creative. Wow, that reversal did 1 damage to us. That's amazing. Let me see my chop. We got some experience for B-Day out here. Yeah, we are faster than my chop. Ooh, seismic toss. That was a good move for him to do. But it's not going to matter. Because this fly is going to be the end of Machop. Oh yeah. We're going to do some good damage against Poliwhirl. Ooh, paralyzed. Alright, good. We still got the drain off. Nice. He tried Rain Dance again. Alright, that was an easy battle. Dirty criminal. What is going on? Rocket, I can have you charged with assault in no time flat. How can you even say that Joy would send someone to attack me? Why would she? She thinks I'm being unfaithful. Why, that's unfathomable. I can never want another woman. In fact, I stay far away from but the lightest conversation with other young women so as not to give them false impression. I can't see how anything I've done could have made her think. There you are, neighbor. Say, would you mind watching out for my jinx again while I'm out for bingo this evening? Ah, it was a jinx. That's so funny. Oh my god. Nurse Joy thinks he's cheating with a jinx. Hold on, I'll be right back. My fan is going crazy. I just hear it. I just started hearing it. That's a wobbly fan. Thing was knocking up against the wall. She saw me with old man's jinx and thought that he was cheating on her. That's so funny. Alright, I'll go tell her. Good thing I can fly. That is so funny. It's just a jinx. The girl I saw him with was a Pokemon? That's a lousy excuse. Oh, you saw it. I guess he might not be such a cheating scumbag after all. Maybe he's really just a loving guy who cares for me and respects me as a person. I'm not convinced, but I guess he didn't need a beating up after all. That's so funny. I got a red flute. Hooray. It was driving me mad. I wish I had more time off so I could keep an eye on him myself. Problem is, I'm the only day shift nurse in this place, and my boss won't have me cut more hours. Do you know a girl who'd want to work here as an extra? It's the simplest job in the world, let me tell you. Experience, education, now the only qualification you need is a pretty face. You push a button on the healing machine and curtsy real sweet. 9 to 5. Oh, when the stares from all the admiring trainers who stop by are sure to make a young girl giddy. Well, if you come across a gal who'd want the job, let me know. Yeah, it's funny. Alright. Let's go. Down to Pallet Town. Oh, okay, it's a healing. That's funny. Alright, let's go see what Professor Oak has. What an Arceus name, a rocket in our innocent lab? What? No, goodness no, Professor Oak is not in. And I doubt very much he'd want to do anything with you if you were here. Stop right there, I may be a mere research aide, but I know better than to let you put your dirty fingers on the Professor's rarest Pokemon. Oop. Whoopsies. Come on, I want it though. I want the Pokemon. Alright, so he's not here. Ooh, who's that? Agatha? In all my visits to Pallet over the years, I never thought I'd see a fellow like yourself in a peaceful place like this. You're here for Oak, aren't you? Oh no, I have no intention of stopping you. We have much more in common than you probably think, Rocket. Say, it's not often we see a new face around these parts. Come in for a cup of tea if you're not too busy. Pallet is such a wasteland for interesting tea conversation. Welcome back. That happens every now and again. And the weather is so lovely. Oh, I do miss Pallet sometimes. We beat the police officer in a Pokemon battle, and it turns out he wasn't cheating on the nurse. He was babysitting a Jinx for an old man. That was funny. And now we're in Pallet Town looking for Oak. And it turns out Agatha, the gym leader, Or the Elite Four is Blue or Gary's grandmother. I'm part of the only semblance of family she has left, while me and Professor Oak, when he bothers to show his face. A long time ago, we were a tight-knit couple, Oak and I. Samuel was a man of honor back in those days. He valued strength, vigilance, and purpose, and he embodied it. We raised the son together. He turned out a great man and blessed us with 2 great children to carry our values forward. But no sooner than Blue, their youngest, had been born, the war struck our family. Daisy and Blue both survived unscathed, but our son and his wife both perished in the madness. And Samuel and I, we swore that we would avenge them. We would bring down Lance and make him pay for taking away our innocent children. Ha ha ha, would you believe it? He swore to me. He gave me his word, soulmate, and then why, just a little while later, he committed the most heinous, cowardly, shameful act I ever saw. He was champion, general of the army, the most powerful man in Kanto, and he gave it up, all just to save his worthless skin. The soft, spineless fool that surrendered to Lance is not the man I loved, even if he didn't stand a chance, even if sticking it out, fighting for something he believed in, would have ultimately meant his death. At least it would have been an honorable one. Grandma, please. I'm sorry, Daisy, for going there again. You know how I can get sometimes. I had better get going, darling. Work to be done. Do take care of yourself and send regards to your brother. You're such lovely kids. I can't say I approve of what you and your boss are doing around Kanto, soulmate, but I can't say I don't sympathize with your frustration. Not quite respect, but understanding. Until we meet again. I don't think Grandpa is really a bad person. He's really very cheerful and friendly, the way they show him in the papers. He gave me and Blue a happy childhood, and I'm grateful. But, there's this one thing that always bothered me. Jeez, there you are, soulmate. What's the holdup, dude? Why, I've been looking all over for you. Sorry to interrupt the friendly tea party and all, but yeah, we got a Pokemon professor to interrogate. Let's go hand it to the old man, Oak. You got me tired waiting. Oh no, is it true, you disgusting thug? Grandma was wrong to trust a rocket for company. I knew I should never have allowed it. Gee, soulmate, you sure fixed yourself a feisty date, huh? Well, no time for that now. We gotta hit up this lab pronto. In all my days, you're not going anywhere. I won't let any low-life thugs trespass in our home and family. Dude, battling Blue's sister? That's crazy. Chansey? What the heck? What the heck? You get to battle all sorts of people you never thought about. Yeah, I got caught red-handed. Holy crap. Dude, if Ronnie didn't come in right there, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. Yo, I agree. This is hands down the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Withdrew Chansey and sent out Ponyta. Alright, can we get a sleep powder? Oh, flame charge. Holy crap! Holy crap! Pollinator's gone! Oh no! Psycho! We need water! We need water! Oh my god! Holy cow! Thank you, Psycho! Thank you so much, Psycho! Right! Holy shit! I don't... Blue's sister is a menace! What the heck? What the heck, bro? Sleep powder, please work. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Why? Why did we miss? Okay, we got a second chance. Okay, good. Sleep powder worked. Do we have a revive? No. No, we don't. Okay, we are in for it. We are in for it. Acid. Come on, weed. Come on, weed. You could do this. You could do this. Ooh, nice critical hit. Nice critical hit. Let's go, weed. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, the hyper potion. The freaking hyper potion, bro. Okay, we could still do this. We can still do this. Let's go. I wish you got poisoned right there. I really do. I really do. We just got to go right for the acid. Right for another one. Thank goodness you spammed me with Tail Whip. Thank goodness. Let's go. Weeds level 23. You are right. My defense is very low. But we are going to send it. Chansey's still asleep. Come on. Oh my god. What's the last Pokemon? Nidorina. Nidorina is the last Pokemon. And Acid is not very effective. Helping Hand? Okay. 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 Be very, very careful here. Let's see what a Mega Drain does. Mega Drain is not very effective. Here, okay. Let's do another Acid. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Who do we have left? Who do we have left? Who do we have left? B-Day. B-Day, I think, might be able to do something against Nidorina. Okay. Crap, that poison point, though. Okay, we can at least get one more fly in before we faint from poison. Okay. We're going to bring in Psycho. We're going to try to get one move. One move. One Water Pulse. Yes, one Water Pulse. Let's go. Confuse Nidorina. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh my god! Holy crap! Let's go. Let's go. Water pulse. Can we confuse Chansey as well? Critical. No confusion. Takedown. Okay. Chansey is such a tank. Okay. Yo. Yeah. You are right. Let me see what we can do. Sleep powder. Okay, minimize. Minimize. I hope we still hit this. I hope we still hit this. Thank freaking goodness. Okay. Acid. Psycho definitely deserves some candies. Absolutely. Okay. Oh man, he woke up again. Minimize. Okay. Acid still hit. Perfect. We need to poison. No. Let's sleep again. I was gonna say we need to poison him. Crap, that minimized though. Soft boiled, not soft boiled, bro. Oh my god. You gotta poison him. We gotta poison him. I feel like that's the way, especially with freaking soft boiled. Oh my goodness. And then we gotta try Mega Drain. Soft boiled. Allison, if we're still on, we will absolutely see you when you come back. If not, we will be streaming tomorrow as well, probably around the same time. I hope you have a great day. Mega Drain. Come on, let's go. This is a grueling battle. But with the poison and the Mega Drain, as long as it does not like a soft boiled fight, I think we'll be able to win. Because, yep, keep getting hurt by that poison. Perfect. Takedown does not hurt Weed as much as it does our other Pokemon. We did miss that hit. That's fine. You get hit with that recoil and that poison, we'll have you out in no time. This was a grueling battle between us and Blue's sister. I had no idea Blue's sister even had Pokemon like that, guys. This is insane. But the poison took you right out. So let's go. Holy crap. What a freaking fight. What a freaking fight. Get out of our house. Dude. I think we go with Chansey. Chansey is so freaking tanky. Like, let's go. Eggy. Well done, soulmate. Quite the energy in this one. Leave it to me for now. Stand back. Pokemon that strong and an unassuming girl like that, she got some rich family or other. I'll bet my kidney. Eradicate, see if you can't find any valuables around here. Knocked her out and robbed her dry. What's the matter, soulmate? Why you look like you ain't never seen a rocket in action? You little sissy, you. I bet a good interrogation should wake you right up again, eh? What now? You checked the lab and the old guy's not even there? Talk about a big fat waste of time. Well, it's a good thing we got this bit of action just now then. It's not a good day without at least one robbery, am I right? I guess we might as well just head back to HQ. Alright. So yeah, we are going to save it there. And we are going to end the stream, my friends. That was a heck of a journey. Beating Blue's sister like that. I had no idea Blue's sister even had Pokemon. But we're going to go, guys. Hope you have a great day. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. So watch out for that. We'll see you on the